Hey, that looks good.
Let's eat.
Yahiko, give me a plate.
You should eat while it's hot.
Oh, hey, that was mine.
So what, you want to fight?
What is that? Did we just get it?
What is it? A letter?
Yes, one from Kyoto.
Oh, it must be from Misao.
Really? You mean that weasel of a girl actually sent a letter to us?
She sent us letters before, remember?
Huh? Oh.
Today's letter looks different from the others.
Huh?
It says that something strange has been going on in Kyoto.
What do you mean, something strange?
There was a corpse found floating down the river recently. It was easy to tell who it was. A high government official. Why would a rich man from a good household end up like that? And that's not all. Even stranger were the letters and pictures drawn all over the corpse, as if some spell were cast on it. There was a strange symbol engraved on his back, too. Who killed this man, and for what reason? It's all a big mystery. Everyone in Kyoto is talking about it.
Please, I'm begging you. I'll give you as much money as you want. Lend us your skills as the previous leader of the Oniwaban group, Aoshi. You're the most skilled swordsman in all of Kyoto. At least that's what I heard from my sources. Please, I beg you to protect me with those swords of yours.
Enough! Would you get it through your thick skull? Lord Aoshi isn't interested in fighting right now. He wouldn't do it for all the money in the world.
I received a warning letter. It said that I should be aware of the corpse in the river by now, and that I'm the next one to go to hell. Say for yourself.
This does seem to be pretty ominous.
In any case, the police are useless to me. Aoshi, I beg you.
No matter what the reason, I have no desire to pick up a sword. I'd like you to leave now.
Well, Gramps, do you have any idea what it is?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's European.
It's European?
The words that were engraved on that corpse used these letters as well. I'm not certain of this, but I think this is the language used in the Netherlands or Portugal.
Then the killer has to be Dutch or Portuguese, isn't that right?
I'm not so sure.
Well, find out! I have a feeling that this is only the beginning of some catastrophe just waiting to happen.
Is Misao here? I've found out something.
Okay, now.
What's wrong, Aoshi? Is there something bothering you? Isn't Misao here with you?
You said that you found out something.
Spanning 250 years, the time of revenge has come. First a river, then a full moon. When daylight dies and turns into darkness, the child of God will appear. This symbol was used by Christians at the beginning of the Edo era, but it was banned after that and has always remained out of the public eye.
Don't be rash, Misao.
Come out if you dare. I'd love to see who you are. If things get ugly, I'll go down there myself.
You tricked me. Where did you get huh?
me!
Shirojo, it's you.
Is Mr. Himura here? I'd like to speak with him.
Sure.
Go to Kyoto. Lord Aoshi asks that you come immediately. I'll be escorting you there, so please get ready. Back to Kyoto.
I see. So I take it that must be the lucky guy who got the third warning letter this morning. That's the idea, ain't it?
It's the end for me.
Why is this guy after you? You wouldn't know, would you?
It's the end for me.
You're starting to piss me off. I'm not a patient guy, you hear me? Do you know who the killer is? If you can tell me that much, then I can get it for you. I'm talking to you. Do you understand me?
Here. This is a book that a missionary from Portugal wrote long ago.
It's in another language, ain't it? How do you expect me to read this?
The third act of vengeance will occur when daylight dies. When daylight dies and turns into darkness, the child of God will appear here.
We went to visit Misao before coming to see you.
The incident has left her very weak, but in time I'm sure she'll recover. After all, she hasn't sustained any physical injuries.
So what